Hello. Hello everyone. Microphone's working. The chat works, which is great. That's a bit of a lottery maybe. And we have people in the chat. We have Crystal and Greg already with us on our early stream. Welcome people. Crystal, I don't know if you can change your YouTube name easily. You probably can. I did. So yeah. But also in ACC, you might see a few popping up as well. That'd be really cool, right? On the little timing sheet names. You have to change it on LFM, I think, and in the game, I think. I don't know. But yes, welcome everyone. It is Wednesday. One of those weeks, because we've got bank holiday, it's really hard to know exactly where you are, but we're getting there. So it's Wednesday evening. I've had a good day of working. Been at home, had a couple of meetings. Doing my usual business. I think I mentioned before, I work in digital advertising for a big global media agency. It's quite fun, helping out with their IT systems, training people, and been doing that all day, pretty much, haven't I? And now we're here. Yeah. Oh, what a bank holiday is that? I don't know if that's a US term as well. Use the word bank holiday. Yeah, Dirk. Good evening. Good evening. You're here to see me suffer at Valencia. And we already have a cat with us. There's no Alicia this evening with us. She may well pop up in the chat. But we do have a big fluffy cat. Oh, you're so small. You're so young and yet so fluffy and big. He's there next to us, so you'll probably see him at some point. In fact, let's just say a quick hello, everybody. If there's no teams to go with it yet. It doesn't have to be a team, Dirk, yet. But, it's more of a clan. More of a clan thing, right? Because you know what it's like. You're racing so many different teams. This is say hello to Kulu, by the way, everybody. Kulu, say hello to the camera. Hey, there's Kulu. I think he's upset because he's only had dinner and he wants more. He wants dessert. Anyway, back to is that going to be really wonky now, isn't it? There we go. Back to me. Yeah, so you're racing loads of little teams over time, isn't it, Dirk? But the clan is TSC. Let's build up the Sim Cafe. Let's get the community growing, right? We can have lots of people in TSC. Dirk, you're more than welcome to change yours to TSC. Don't let me stop you. You may find other people putting TSC as well in theirs. In the server, look at that. We've got Raresh, our beautiful livery designer, rocking TSC. You can't really see that, but if I do here, you can. There we go. There we go. Exactly, Crystal. Let them know. So, TSC is obviously a movement. TSC mob. Exactly. Yeah, TSC clan. TSC whatever. The Sim Cafe. Let's keep it going. I am just Jeff TSC. You could all be part of TSC. You could be Greg TSC. How about that? Or how about Randolph TSC? We'll work it out. Yeah. Exactly. All those things, right? Why not? Let's make it a thing. So, where are we this evening? Well, we're at Valencia, and we have our highest ever starting ELO for a stream, I think. I don't know if you're about to correct me there, Dirk. Or Crystal, you should be taking notes. But yes, I believe 1358 is the most I've started a stream with. I know I got to 13 something, 60 or 80 before. So I think it was 60 and then it went down, didn't it? I think that was inside the stream, up and down. So, our highest ever starting value. I said this week. Good, thank you, Crystal. I did say this week. Oh, beautiful. I hope so. Maybe a donkey and a horse as well. Don't be, too exclusive. And I said this week, getting 1350 would be a real achievement. Because I'm not that confident about this track and me. And last night, obviously, first race, taken out lap 1. Not ideal. Bit of a takeout. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how much I need to remember Roman Terrier for that. But it was, yeah. There we go, it happens. And then race 2, much cleaner. I made 2 mistakes. One mid-race, which lost me a few positions. And then one at the second last turn, that's fast chicane, which cost me a position at the end. But we got a P10. And I don't think we had an incident or anything. I don't remember getting off track. So SR was quite a good gain as well. So SR is looking healthier. It's on the way up. Likes on the stream are low. So if we could do anything about that team, it is a team effort tonight. We're looking for at least 10 likes per stream. Right, we're really going... Rory Alexander, he goes for 1,000. I'm going for 10. Good question, Greg, actually. Very good question. Oh dear. Anyway, on that note, I have done no practice today. Now, I did practice yesterday a little bit, did a few laps during the day, which helped because obviously Tuesday is normally a bit... But because I did that, Tuesday went better. So, I need to go out and do some laps here and warm up a little bit. I'm on the online server. This is our, if you look along the top of the screen, where have I got a point? There, haven't I? Got a point that way. If you look along there, it says the Sim Cafe, LFM practice races. We've got lots of time left in qualifying. I'm going to be doing this for the next half hour, and then we will be doing our first race of the evening. Good to know we have the Rainbow Unicorns on the book. What to say? Apart from that, yeah, let's see if we can get a bit of pace in the car. Our personal best is... I'm going to have to go into setup here and get the tyre warmers back on. Our personal best is a 32.85, I think. So we need to be getting to that tonight, 32.8. And then, who knows? There was time in those 32.8s, I think. They weren't perfect laps. So, could be interesting. Inclusivity for everybody, diversity and stuff. We can see the first goal has been achieved on the ELO, and we are indeed now looking at getting the second goal. That is Raresh Romonti's least favourite turn in the world. Very easy to get an off track there. This is the turn I need to remember is very short. There we go, a bit wibbly wobbly. Maybe no heroics while the tyres are warming up. But yeah, you're welcome to join the server. You need to do a few laps or just want to practice Valencia or just join in the gang. Here we are. Goals tonight. What's the goals tonight, chat? What's the goals tonight, chat? What do we reckon? Whoa, hold the line cooler. Come on, there's no need for that. A bit lazy from me, definitely need to warm up. Oh, cheers, Crystal, thanks. Oh yeah, just chucking the wind, thanks. Right, so everything below that now is dead. I mean, ELO, we're on, what is it, 1358 is the stream, or is it 1356? 1358. Should we try and get to 1370 by the end of the stream, or 75? Should we get like another bump of about 20 over 2 races? Because I'll tell you what, I've watched a lot of other races on stream today as well, faster than all the other people. You guys. So, yeah, I've seen a lot of races and there is so much carnage. This first turn isn't easy, right? It gets a bit messy for everyone. And then as people get to this point, you're 2 or 3 wide, coming up to a tiny hairpin, and everyone goes boink, 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 smash, 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 smash. Some people spin there, and then some people get through. Bit of a lottery. Then here, you'll probably get a spinner. Oh, I know. Oh, Greg, honestly. And then here, you get people jumping. And it's just ugly all the way through here. You'll be like 2 wide, there's no room. And then you get to this point, and you hope it thins out a little bit more. Because you can just about get around here. And then start accelerating away. But, you know, it's going to be pretty cozy. That first lap, it's messy. It does feel like a lottery. I'd like to feel, you know, clever and say I don't hit anyone and stuff like that. I'm just going a bit slow here. But the reality is, I've hit people in the past from behind, so, you know, these things just happen. And in a big lottery of, what is it, 28 drivers, you should probably expect at least one person to do something. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to combat that. Oh, hold on, Mike. Did I hit people? I don't remember. I mean, second race, I didn't make any contact. The first race, I hit someone on the gravel when he was driving kind of the wrong way. So don't give me that. In fact, I was talking about that with Alicia, I think, funny enough, because I was like, I mean, obviously there's lots of rules for rejoining, right? There's lots of, definitely mine. There's lots of rules for rejoining the track, but when you and another driver are on track, what's the rules? Is it like Mad Max? Is there no rules? Is it every car for themselves? Like, can you drive in any direction when you're both off track? Because it seemed a bit like, I don't know, I was going the right way, and he was going outwards because he just wanted to keep his foot down. Nefallo, good evening. Good to see you with us. Can't say I've seen your name before, so thank you for saying hi and joining us. I hope you're interested in Assetto Corsa Competizione, or you might not stay for long. We're just doing some practice laps of Valencia, warming up the eyes and the ears and the fingers and the toes. Right, so then did my car contact count then, Mikey? Because I think my only one was off track, no? Wasn't it? I don't remember hitting anyone. You got me thinking now. Don't, because you're probably right, but also put me right off. Oi. See, that's what I didn't want to do on the last lap yesterday. Last lap yesterday, I felt like I was going to do that. So I just backed off and he got the plate. Right. I definitely need to wake up a little bit. I haven't been that long since I had my dinner. I just need to get in the zone a little. We're getting there though. This is the stuff I normally do off camera. Ah, you're French, Nefallo. Bonsoir, mon ami. Ça va? I know what to do. Say all the right things. It's a trap, I swear. It's a trap, guys. Don't fall for it. We love the French here. J'adore le français. Les Marseillais, How I stayed on completely wrong track, man. It's still your fault, Mikey. You're a bad person. When you think you got hit, but you might have hold on. Think about the one you think you might have hit. What, from behind? Hold on, Mike. Hold on. Do you need stronger glasses, sir? And the one that hit me from behind, I might have hit him. Is that what you're saying? Just to confirm. I've heard it all now. You are a wind-up virgin. I've got a lap to do, alright? Okay, let's get into this a little bit, shall we? Mazzaro, oh, that was ages ago. I thought you were talking about it yesterday or something. Yeah, I hit loads of people. I've hit loads of people since then. But I am definitely trying to avoid that, I dare say, as much as I can. I think it's since last week, I've definitely been trying to be a bit more on the cautious side again because SR was dipping and then obviously all the cautions. So I'm a changed man, mate. It was yesterday. Okay, no, you're lost. Me no contacts yesterday. I did alright. I think. I didn't take anyone out, that's for sure. Second race was very clean. Maybe watching too many streamers, buddy. Right, let's put some actual pace in. Jeez. I'm super slow here. Now what you may see next to my subscriber total below my name is I've got a little goal of 500 subscribers because apparently word on the street is my darling girlfriend will be getting me a Thrustmaster T818 direct drive wheelbase if I get 500 subscribers. So you know what to do. If you're watching this and you want to help a fellow sim racer achieve their dreams of getting a direct drive wheel, hit the subscribe button. Who knows, I might even end up giving away this wheelbase to someone. Spread the love. Oh no, Mike, you're having a... Jeez. Oh, Greg. No, look, Greg, that's a... Do I detect something in your tone there, Greg? Hold on here a second. Wait, I want to know from everyone what you think I should have done with that turn. Very curious now. All of you, put an essay in, no less than 500 words. what I should have done in that turn when I was in front of the guy. I mean, I was in the end relying on him to be a lot, you know, more gracious, but which isn't the best position to be in. But that was racing. And, you know, not having this. Community turning on this. The TSC is growing already into a beast that we can't control. Oh my. Alright, honestly. All will be forgiven if you just put TSC in your ACC name now, okay? And I'll say nothing. Just join the TSC. Oh, that's not going to work. You can't brake late there, that's for sure, gang. Oui, mon frère. Je comprends. Un peu. Je parle un peu. Mikey, is it like that? Mikey, are you stop teasing me? Are you getting your Moser wheel? Is that happening? What's the date? Okay, we've got some KTM traffic from Mr. Pico here. Good evening. We're on 33.5, so we're just about getting back to what was happening before. Hello, sir. Let me through. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Too kind. What was it? It's 3 PM. Why is it dark here? Is it me or something? A bit cloudy. I'm gonna put my lights on. Anyone else feel like their fellow might not be that French in the end? You know, could be German. We'll go there. We'll have that one. Oh, I'm so rubbish there. I feel like I'm just leaving time on the floor. Got a lot of work to do, gang. Let's get into the 32s again. I'll be a happy bunny. I just want some clean races. I'm not a massive fan of this track. I hate to say it. You know, I'm a positive guy, glass half full kind of stuff, but this is a bunch of tight turns that are all very similar. It's alright. A bit meh. I mean, when you look on this wall next and you see all these really crazy shapes and lines and things, you kind of want to try them all, and instead we're here at what is essentially the MotoGP track with these really weird track limits, as you can see there. That's legal. Only on T1. Why? What's the point? What is the point in making it legal on T1 to just completely ignore the track? What is the... You know? I don't know. It's not even about being old-fashioned, I just think it's a bit nonsensical. There you go, that's my wine. Yeah, I know, Greg, right? I was kind of curious about that because I've not really raced in. You think about having a massive bank section of a track compared to this. It's just different, isn't it? You know, a bit different. This is straight line and then a whole bunch of wiggles in the middle, which is not very engaging. All these turns, off camber, massive loads of tarmac everywhere. All the sideways braking. They love a sideways braking in these tracks. Oh, this is the cars are too big, so you have to brake before the turn. Here we are. I'm here, doing my practice, learning the track, getting my ELO and SR up. Hopefully keeping you guys entertained. But yeah, next week, Silverstone, pure joy. Pure joy next week. Can't wait for that. Yeah, I haven't got that wrong, I hope. That'd be really annoying if I got it wrong. But I do believe it's Silverstone. Next week, I'm really looking forward to Silverstone, that's for sure. these track limits are deceiving. You kind of want to go a bit wider because you can T1, but I'm not actually that wide in the end. You've got to be really careful. And then you get warning so quickly. Not even track limits, just warning. You're like, yoo! As we saw, I had in, was it race 1 yesterday? I had 3 warnings, didn't I? So early. It felt horrible. Really horrible. Makes you really stop committing. So hopefully we won't have so much of that tonight. We're doing alright, but we're not actually hot yet. We've just got to get our head down and focus. The reality is, guys, I don't really do that much practice in the end. I'm not someone doing... I mean, Jardia said it. Jardia is doing a stream right now, quite an interesting race at Monza. And he said, oh, I've done 10 hours of practice for this race. Hey, buddy. That's probably about 8 hours more than I'll be doing, that's the only point. So, yeah. That's the other thing as well, Greg. Most people don't want to practice that long anyway, do they? Like, yeah. I have hobbies, but I don't, I mean, with sim racing, I want to be good, right? But I'll never be alien speed, I'm sure. As we say, alien speed, you know what we're talking about roughly. I'm sure that'll never be me. I am really hoping to build a community so that we can have lots of different types of really fun racing. I've said to you guys many times already. Team racing, things like that, can be so much fun in the community. Right, that's what we're here to do, we're here to race. I don't expect to be the fastest ever. I mean, I see someone like Rory Alexander who, does a lot of streaming and racing during the week. He's only about a second or so off the aliens, really. It'd be nice to get to there one day. I don't know if I can just get there through sheer kind of practice. But not compressed. Practice over time. Maybe in 2 years' time I can be that kind of consistent performer. I'm sure there's some people that will get it a lot quicker, which is good for them. But I don't really have that commitment or time. Oh, that didn't go well. So it'd be nice to just gradually get a bit quicker. I'm sure I'll plateau at some point when I don't keep practicing more. Yeah, real way. Oh, Greg, you say that. It'd be quite fun being out on the track, let's face it. In the evening Italian sun. Pounding out the laps. Ignoring the locals. Yeah, I'm not doing things very fast here. I'm going a bit weird on the line. Okay. So we've got time for what? So 15 minutes before the servers open?
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
I was not looking properly, and I've cut the tyres there, which is not going to be good. Those tyres are now going to keep going up and up and up. Yeah, look, still going up. Oh well, look, we've still got time for one more stint, so let's just do that. And let's get back out there. Okay, so it appears our two colleagues have just popped out as well. Maybe Mercury will want to join the TSC as well. But yes, thank you everyone for joining this evening. Welcome to the show. We are, as always, on the road to 2K ELO. Might take us a little while. You know, we'll get there. To brake a bit less and be more confident with the throttle.
Yellow flag is Charlie front.
But if I do that, I get that. So, also the tyres aren't ready yet, to be fair, and I haven't so cooked that tyre, so that's now going to warm up nicely. Yeah, I've just got to build it up slowly. It's not going to happen overnight. It'll take a few laps, certainly for me anyway. I can't say I've got too much natural ability, just slowly finding my pace and getting used to everything. And we've been streaming for, well, 2 months now. Probably the most sim racing I've ever done in these 2 months, that's for sure. Never really did a lot before, to be honest, in a row. Kind of had little spits and spats here and there. Obviously raced a bit with the community back in the day, but not massively. Some of it. More time than ever. So, now here we are on a slow road to improvement. Try anyway.
Sector 1.
33.3. Okay, let's see if we can, well, 4. Let's see if we can sneak into the 32s again today. Oh, we've got about 12-15 minutes. Let's see. Increasing his apex speed. And then miss the apex. Or exit, I should say. Mess the exit up. Okay, a little bit consistent, but we just kind of nudge this forward about half a second. There's a few things I'm not doing right. consistent. I'm consistent at the moment. I'm keeping it fairly steady. Dial forward the pace. I'm not going to do that. Four people on the server. Give it a Billy. Yeah. Bit scrappy. Another 33-3. Keep them coming. 5 people on the server now. We've got less than 10 minutes left. Yeah, I want to get into 32s again.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Get off to a bit of this turn, the flat.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
Killing the tyres. Woo! I'm killing him. Trying to pick up more laps. So that one was off the pace with my little mistake.
Losing time is set to 1.
See if we can keep this one a bit neater. Messed up the exit there, starting to look a bit livelier. Forced it a bit. Again, forcing it, but getting a little bit quicker on the apexes. That's all we need to do, gang. A little bit quicker on these apexes and we go there. Bit of a slow exit, but it's faster and we've got time for a few more. So I'm glad I've done this because without it, the racing would not have been as good, that's for sure. Yeah, that third turn is a bit lottery sometimes with my driving style. I need to make that a bit neater. Very careful braking on that curve, unnecessary. Too late there, right? So we haven't invalidated many laps with the little drift, so that's good. We've not. Yeah, that was very good. These to eliminate all mistakes and keep it very steady, because that's cost us a few turns in there. So we saw how many people had mistakes yesterday. Maybe the same thing again tonight. Lots of people having little moments, accidents, and the racing together wasn't easy, clearly. It's going to be tough, but you know, we like a challenge here at the Sim Cafe, don't we? Oh, let me sliding away.
Light damage at the
Thinking
rear.
about other things. That last turn, that braking mark on the outside, it is easy to miss it. It is a bit over the crest of the hill and stuff. You can just, hoo-hoo. Oh, is that it? Oh, am I gone now? Yeah, I'm dead. So there we go. Right. 5 minutes until the server opens. Let's, hold on, let's just go to the garage. And if we look at our times, what have we got then? So our fastest is a 33.1. I can get a 10th off there and 2 tenths there. Right, so yeah, 32.8 was available from my purple sector. If we do a little bit of maths, I don't know if that really counts, but it works for me right now. But yeah, doing a little bit of maths, we were probably up to about a 32.8 again, which is my PB, which is great. So we are warming up, and you can see it did take a while to get that time down. We were sitting in the 34s and 3s quite high, and then we got it down to a nice confident 33.5. So in quali, we want to go low 33s, right? At least. Low fuel, get the pressures right, low 33s. That would be ideal. PB's a 32.8, so I can't expect that in quali, but you never know. And then in the race, need to not miss those braking marks. I'm pushing quite late to find more time, but I don't think that's where my time should be. I need to get smoother with the throttle. It's not about braking later and later, because then I'll just start missing my marker. And if Dennis was here, he'd be very unhappy with me. Maybe Dennis is here. If you ask, say hi, Dennis. I'll probably have seen it by now. But yeah, just got to be careful with my braking. No idea what split I'm in, but the ELO is creeping up, so the split might be a bit high. Yesterday I was quite low. I think it was my 27th or something for the ELO for the second race, I think it was. So yeah, hopefully I'm at the top of a split. That'd be quite nice, rather than the bottom. Give me a chance to get some points. Thanks to Raresh for joining me on track here, and everyone else has been out. I think I can leave that server now. I'll leave them to enjoy their practice. Qualifying, as it were. If it goes on any further, they'll end up in a race. And where are we now? Well, a couple of minutes together, haven't we, gang? I could do something crazy like try 2 laps in the McLaren here and see what happens. But it's been a while, isn't it? Come on, let's see what happens when I drive the McLaren round here. We all remember my love affair with the McLaren. Let's see what happens when I put on optimum. Was it? It's not quick race. Let's do practice. Tires will probably be off. I've got 5 minutes to ruin my feel with the Lambo by trying the McLaren. Let's just have a little look, shall we? I'm curious. I am curious. Right. Let's just go. No idea what the pressures would be like, but we never know. Hey, look, the old Macca. Everyone remember this? Look, you can see the evening Robin. You can see the dashboard's a lot lower because it's not covering all my text on the right here. Oh well. Super dupe. See how this feels. Kind of feels weird being back here. Hello. This is strange. Good old Macca. Oh, I do miss the sound. How do I feel about this old Macca? I don't know. I don't have anything other than the default aggressive setup. On the Lambo I have a CDA setup. Will I be able to go far? I don't know. I doubt it. Let's see if we can get the speed up. playing tonight? Or am I being stupid? And when are Arsenal playing Newcastle? West Ham at home. Oh god. I can see West Ham getting a random result there. They're one of those periods at the moment, aren't they? Just to make it tricky for everyone. Good evening. Any direct relation to our famous friend? I had high hopes for a minute. I was enjoying this for a sec, but I'm not sure. I mean, my fire pressures are already off. But I'll tell you what, it does feel good. I'm enjoying it. Right, good to see you, Rasputin. Anyway, thanks for joining us. If you haven't subscribed already, you know what to do, buddy. Tire pressures already a little bit off. Fast though, is it? It feels good, but you're not very far. What is it? I mean, the tyre pressures are off, but I think it'll take me a while to get to the Lambo speed, really. Right, okay, that was interesting. I do miss the McLaren, but yeah. I do miss it. I did feel good, like in the turns. I felt like I was having more fun, like trying to push it with the Lambo. I feel like I go fast, but when I try and go fast in the turns, yeah, it doesn't go so well. Right, servers are open. Let's sing it together. Okay, hold on. There we go. Right, I'm probably in like split 5 or 6, probably. Let's have a look. Come on, there's a bit. Why are we at the bottom here? What's going on? Let's drag you up. There we go. Split. Well, let's try 5. Split 5. We're in. There we go. Good guess. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, so qualifying started a minute ago. That's a bit sloppy. Come on, Jeff. Let's go, go, go. Current setup. Let's load the juicy setup for the Lambo. Here we are. That's on 21, so that's a whole 8 down. So 25. We're going to go for 3 because I feel like it wasn't that much. 24. 4. We're going to go down 0.7. 23, 9, and 24, 8. And then fuel, qualifying amounts. Hopefully this should be enough. Hopefully there's enough pressure. That seemed quite hot, 29. Let's go, let's do it, team. We need to... Ah, there was a gap on the track, not anymore. That's a shame.
Low tire pressure, stay
Okay, I might as well wait for... Oh, hello. Might as well wait for 5. Here he comes. Why has it gone quiet? Why can't I hear the other cars? That's weird. Very weird. Anyway, we'll find out about that later. Maybe I'll turn down the other instruments. Interesting. Anyway, right, we're out on track. Oh, there is someone just behind us. Leave messages in the server, which is what we do. Yeah, this car does feel like a bit more like business in the McLaren. In the McLaren, I'm kind of holding on and it's all fun and I'm trying to go fast in turn. This thing does feel a bit more rocket ship. The engine sounds, well, the engine goes 500 more revs, 8k rather than 7.5. So yeah, it is a potent beast, and also the brakes on the Lambo seem to work a little bit better, I would say. Brake so quickly compared to the McLaren, although the McLaren engine braking is probably what's going on there. There we are. Okay, let's get our eyes in. Get everything working. Using all the track there at all. Plenty of room in front of us, and tyre pressures are maybe the front left's a bit hot, but could be okay with another lap. Okay, I touched the outside there, clearly, for shame. We'll just use this as another warm-up lap. Can't really let someone through because I'm car behind there anyway. I could get a blue flag here.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, so he left a nice gap behind me now after losing on that turn. Arm goes out to our fallen soldier. Okay, we're in an okay little bubble here. Found a decent track position for our qualifying lap. The tyres are looking okay. Front left is indeed a little warm, so maybe not get too many laps before that's a problem. Yeah, we should make it. Right, okay, let's go. Get that run for the first. Straight. We're off. Oh, yeah, loosen up the shoulders a bit.
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh, do some stretches. Oh, okay. Pop the neck, right. Go on. Down 3. This lap. Too much rotation on the acceleration there, that cost me some time. That was not bad there. Bet I've done that hairpin in a while. Likewise, not bad there either. Bit overturned on the exit. And that was, yeah, a bit slow. Cheers, Robin. Thank you. Way too kind. Oh, I'm 8th on the ELO. If I get in the low mid 32s, there's a chance, Rob. But look at that, 34. That's a bit slow, buddy.
Yellow flag is set to 1. Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car ahead. Car on the left, clear on the left.
Thank you, buddy. Munoz would appreciate it. Where's my pace gone? I'm struggling to get this time now. Okay, there we go. Hey, Zero. Good evening. You've joined at a good time. No poll tonight, Robin, I don't think, sir. Sorry.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag is set to 1. Your lap times are validated. Please try to stay
Pressures
on
on
the
the
track.
tyres aren't bad. Climb on the board, not amazing. I'm not that quick here, team, sorry.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, not that quick.
Slow car ahead.
Okay. We've got time for 2 laps. Okay track conditions, might be okay. It would be nice if it doesn't affect us, but I'm not holding my hopes up. Oh, bad exit. We lost all that time again. A nice little gain there.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
Lower the ATC sound, can't hear me. Interesting. Anyone else feel the same? Or is it just someone's having their own problems? What do you reckon, team? Is he right? That feels slow. Gang banging away. I'm gonna get a few few hundreds, but I've got someone in the way here. Really.
Better me, Russell best.
Oh no, don't get in the way. I'm not in the way there, but let's just get off. I'm excited. Hey, Hugh! Hello, Hugh. Been a while, I haven't seen you, buddy. Very well, thank you over here. Struggling on the new track on ACC Valencia. Not an easy track. Not my favourite track. I'm not very fast here. Although we have qualified P9 in split 5, so not bad. But yeah, ACC is a bit too loud all along. Oh dear, it's coming out now, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. I did actually turn my microphone down a little bit because I think it was peaking. So I can turn down the game sound. There's a chance I've also... Yes, I turned down the mic sound. I might have turned the master up slightly in the game. The sound is a bit wavy. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, there we go. I should probably get my microphone closer to my mouth, shouldn't I? There we are. Yes, good evening, everybody. Good to see you. Yeah, here we are. Struggling our way through the LFM ranked servers. There we go. Look, we're P11 at the moment. There might be one more place to drop. Okay, P11. Hopefully that's in front of the carnage. Hopefully all the carnage on the track will be behind us. Yeah, we don't want any trouble. And I hope the sound is good. I've got an okay microphone. So hopefully the sound is okay. Hopefully it sounds really, really clear. But, you know, I don't like it being too close to my mouth, if I'm honest. Maybe I can shift everything down. Anyway. What are we doing? We've got 2 minutes. Let's put on the right fuel. There we go. Let's put on a good 46. What do we think? Was the front right a bit warm? It was, wasn't it? So if we drop... Front left, sorry. Drop it by 2. I think that's alright. Do I need to do an... I think I do. Back in 1 second, gang. Now that, Hugh, is what I like to hear. It's great to know that we've got people of all ages, young and old, and all of us in the middle, watching the stream. So we do keep our chat family friendly, of course, because, you know, there's other places where you can be rude. But while we're here, let's just have some fun about racing. Should probably buy Nicholas a T128 at some point, Hugh. Anyway, let's go, gang. First race of the evening, P11. We're on the left, which means we're on the inside of the first turn. Has the person in front got interesting ping? Who knows? We shall find out. A lot of new names here, as well for Carla, I think we remember from yesterday. As we move up the splits, hopefully. Let's hope for a clean race. I can't ask for much more than that, really. Just a clean race would be good. Don't think we've got anything wrong yet, have we? Hopefully all the sound is good. I've turned down the game slightly. Let's get ourselves a decent start. Here we go.
Green line, green line.
Oh, the Porsches are quick, and I wasn't that fast on my starting speed.
Car on the right.
Slow McLaren ahead of us. Thank you, Hu. I love your enthusiasm.
Car
I'm having to
Clear on the right.
go slow. Hey! That's not what I wanted. Ooh!
Car on the right.
2 cars spinning on my apex. Can you imagine? Not really how you want to start your race. Ah. Don't hang one on me there, mate.
Clear on the right.
Ah, Pereira, I think we had him yesterday, didn't we? Okay. Let's go. Slightly shady start. Although I don't know if we had any contact. We've got 1 track limit. Let's leave it at that, shall we, for the whole race. There's 1 slight knot, wasn't there? Raresh, definitely. My stomach is in knots over that one, buddy. That was intense. Little knock on the sausage from Pereira. Let's stay well within those track limits. We do not want any warnings anywhere, especially the end of T2. Am I right, Raresh? I've eased off the throttle there. That was very wide. Oh!
Car on the left.
Sir, come on, come on.
Clear on the left.
Just give it up. You lost that one. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'll take the ×4 for that. I'll take the ×4 for that. Yeah. Feel like I'm going very slow here, but I don't want to go much faster right now. Yes, this is a new track, Valencia, and it's tricky. It's 1 straight and then a whole load of turns all together. They're quite similar and quite hard to overtake on. Yeah, I feel like I'm going a bit slow.
Yellow flag accepted.
I feel like I'm going slow here. I don't know, I'm doing my braking markers, but I seem to be getting there quite early.
On the main, this is where you crossing right.
Yeah. Let's try and avoid conflict. We're trying to do most. And accelerate late because that exit kills me and I don't want to get any track warnings there. I'd rather lose 1 or 2 tenths on that spot than have a lifetime of track warning woes. Milordo's keeping me honest, as we say. Oh, I think I've accidentally holding the throttle there, or the clutch. I think I accidentally touched my clutch. That's not clever. Come on. Losing a bit of confidence there. You really have to get in a rhythm and a flow, don't you? Yeah, I feel like I'm coasting. With Auto behind me, it's like, yeah, I'll have some. Right, let's see if we can get some focus. Might have to crack into the driving suite.
Car ahead in sector 1. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
No record, trust me. Two cars ahead are holding each other up. In an ideal world, I'll be getting involved in that. Trying to profit. That's a top 10 there. Ugh. Sloppy. Lost all my gain. I just hate these track limits. I'm trying to accelerate earlier, but the track limit comes out of nowhere and you get a warning straight away. No slap on the wrist around here, I'll tell you that. I feel slow. What I'm doing wrong here at the moment. I'm not going to start experimenting.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh!
Comes a mine rebel to the front of the car. Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Oh, buddy, did you have to? Ah! Oh, that car's toast. Oh, buddy! Ah, I thought I was going to get away with that. I thought I might get away with that. I'm really sorry, everybody. That's my race and my ELO smashed. Ah. Yeah, I didn't even want to try and drive that. I'd have got in everyone's way. It'd have taken me forever. Let's have a look. 2 minutes 15. Yeah, a lot of the race left. Looking at a potential top 10 there. Not so much anymore. Perfect timing, LTH. Perfect timing. Sorry, everybody. What can I do? I heard yellow flag ahead. I was like, oh no, at the chicane. Great. So do I slow down a little bit at this chicane? I wasn't sure. Saw him on the right. I was like, oh, that's okay. And then I just saw him start doing his donut. And I'm like, oh no. I nearly got away with it. I nearly got away with it. I was turning away. I could have gone, if I was going a fraction slower, I would have been able to turn more. Sorry, team. Very sorry. That's going to hit the ELO quite bad, right? I guess. Because I'm 8th ELO here. Oh. Yeah. Well, that one's a bit of a random one, LTH, isn't it? Sorry about that. You're right, Dirk. For some reason, I've got my audio on twice. Apologies for that, everybody. That would have sounded a bit horrible. You won't be having that anymore. When I come out on track, I might be in this big group, won't I? Or am I going to get out in front of it? That would be my only saving mercy now, is to get out in front of this track group. I don't know if it just changed my PSIs for a bunch of tyres that don't work. Probably the least of my worries right now. The only thing I can do is not lose any more safety rating, really. 25 seconds. Hopefully I'm going to stay in front of this pack, but I'm probably going to start getting swallowed up, aren't I? Yeah. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Man, that was harsh. That was some bad luck. Race 1 yesterday wasn't any good, was it? Got done on lap 1. This one, we got a few laps further. Oh, man. Right, let's go.
Low tire pressure, stay clear.
Oh, I'm going to come out right on this. Oh, I'm going to come out in front of everyone. Man, the timing. got to wait because I can't be bothered to blue flag this lot all race. It's going to be pretty grim. Just waiting, team. I've come out of the pits. I should have just waited in my pit grid. I hope I'm not causing anyone any issues here. I'm quite far away from the racing line now.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
I was quite far away from the racing line out there, I think. Okay, there'll probably be a couple more blue flags, but let's just have fun. I'll tell you what, I'll give you guys the front view seat of the racing between P20 and 21. How about this? My tyres are so cold. But let's give you a view of the racing ahead. Bit of chase cam. Well, the ELO will definitely be going down as well as up this week. This track is a bit cursed. Hopefully the audio's a lot better for you now, Dirk, and everyone else. Apologies. For some reason I do have two audio. Yeah, I need to get rid of one. Don't need to.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
I was a bit bodged up before. Oh boy, you're quick. Okay, yep. Go on, buddy. Here you go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go up to me quickly. Am I going that slowly? Right, onwards and upwards, gang. Okay, buddy. Fair enough. I guess you're just quick in some places. Okay, we're currently P27. At best, I reckon we might get like what, P25. I think we're a lap or two down on everyone. So you could probably expect.
Faster cars approaching.
Come on, Whitcup, stay away, buddy. Lucas, good evening, sir. You just missed me having a breakdown emotionally as a car decided to do a donut on the track in a race. Everyone say good evening to Lucas. He's an old work colleague of mine, lovely guy. Lucas, we'll have to get you in the rig soon, buddy. You can try the VR as well. It'll blow your mind. Anyway, enough of that chat.
Halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
This guy is definitely hanging it quite wide. Nice one. Hope you've been having a nice evening. Give me and all that. If any of the gang are there, say hello as well, please, buddy.
Fastest lap.
Oh, I slowed right down there. Did you just subscribe, Lucas? Hey, nice one, buddy. Thank you very much. Hope to see you on more streams in the future. It's normally Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings, and then most Saturday nights. I can promise you my racing's normally better than this. We're not always P27. I've got a couple of cars behind that probably want to come through. I'll just let them go. I don't want to interfere in their race. I'm not saving any time here. I'm not going to be racing anyone. We're not on my lap. Well, it'll break the tyres, won't it? I wanted to let the guys behind through, but they seem to have slipped back a little bit, so maybe not. Also, Lucas, you live in Hendon now, isn't it? So you can, I don't know if Alicia told you, you can jump on the 326 from Hendon Central and you'll be right here, buddy. It'll take you long. Anyway. Okay, so we're sat in a train. I don't think the guys behind are going to be overtaking me anytime soon. We're keeping up with Prieto in front. He is a bit wide on some of his lines. That'll be a track warning if he's not careful. I just need to stay behind him really. I don't want to try overtaking or causing trouble. I think he might just end up putting himself off at this rate. Seems like. But I am a lap down at least. I'm 2 laps down on him. So let's just see if we can make him feel a bit under pressure. If I don't go fast, Lorente and Wick are behind, who are having a great fight, they'll come and get involved. I'll have to blue flag my way out of there. Ooh, a bit wibbly from the Ferrari. Bit wibbly wobbly. I have no damage and my pressures are okay. Okay, good. My front left is now cold. So I need to bump that 1 or 2. Interesting. Prieto, another one there. You might be pushing those track limits soon. There are times where you basically get into almost one movement with this track. There are corners that flow. They do flow nicely. It's just, you know, the bit, not much going on. It's just a load of, you can see it on the track map on the left-hand side of the screen, right? It's just a whole bunch of inside turns that are all vaguely similar. So I can build up this is like the good old days when I was farming my safety rating. I don't know if you guys remember those streams. My early streams, I had that week of streams. That's how we started the channel. And yeah, I was just farming safety rating on public lobbies, if you remember. Which was quite funny. Just trying to hang really close to people, which mostly sent them off the track. They weren't enjoying me being close to them, but it was helping improve my racecraft, and got my safety rating from, what was it, 58 to 99 in the space of a week or a few days. Wasn't bad. It was good fun. But anyway, we've got work to do here. We're still P27. We're going to be taking a hit. Not much we can do. I'll tell you what, Rarish, that P2 exit, it just creeps up on you so bad, doesn't it? It's just there. You accelerate and you just get there without even realising. It's weird. It's like an optical illusion. Oh, looks like we might be coming to a bit of a traffic jam here at Valencia. We have Walcourt, Milordo and Prieto. Oh, Milordo! Were we racing with Milordo before the incident and he got away with it and I didn't? No, 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 no! Be careful, Jeff. The guys behind have dropped further back, so there's no issue there. Oh! You do not do anything like that to me, mate. There we go. Just staying with our new friend Prieto. Can't overtake him, I'm just cruising behind him. There we go. Definitely getting busy up front. I think I need to train my eyes better at Valencia. Definitely need to train my eyes better. My eye discipline, not very good. Taking my time behind these guys. Not much overtaking I have to really do here. Just try and keep it clean. Whenever I get close I just slow down. Sorry team. Can't really overtake 4 cars for no benefit. Jeopardise everyone's races. And because I'm blue flag, they'll just try and go straight past me again and it'll get really ugly. Or they'll flash me. But let's not be that car. It's not stopping them braking super early, is it? Ooh. Bit wibbly there, but pulled it in because I didn't want the track cut. Wide there. They all went a bit wide there. I wonder how many track cuts everyone got. Wouldn't it be great to know? Why not, eh? Why not tell us how many track cuts everyone got? If you weren't aware, once you get to your 4th track cut warning, you will get a drive-through penalty, which will pretty much end your race. Okay, we have a goner. He's going to try and rejoin here. Okay. See? And that's what a car does when they're not on lap 1 and being desperate. They just pull out of the way. You see that yesterday on lap 1? That is not what happened. We are still P27. I still feel like I've got a spider walking over my head. My hair's probably a mess. What can we do, team? Might be a first gear. I do go very slow there. Another one bites the dust. Oh dear.
Faster car approaching.
Yeah. So that's just me and Milordo. He's just gone very wide. Oh, come on, Jeff. That was very ropey. One minute left, so not many laps. Where's the leader? Over there. Okay, no point waiting for him. Okay. I don't really like the idea of people waiting for the leader, really. Do your lap. Stay competitive. Car behind's gone miles off. He lost his position. Woo. A little bit late, Rorish. Okay, so we've had just about everyone around us have mistakes and drop away. See how our friend Milordo feels. Here's where the Ferrari lost it. Okay, looks like the McLaren isn't going too fast.
Yellow flag in sector 3. The leader has finished the race.
Leaders finished the race, team. No more safety rating hiccups, let's just bring it home. It's a shame because I'm feeling fairly comfortable now with the track. I mean, I haven't really put a foot wrong since I came back out. It's a shame. Haven't put a foot wrong since I came back out, and that was a very unfortunate accident. But there we are.
Alright, checkered flag, good job, you did the best you could.
Yeah, what can we say, team? It's going to be one of those we'll just chalk it off. Really unfortunate accident. We can have a bit of a laugh about it in the replay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the guy was thinking. It would be a lot better than that, Raresh, wouldn't it, really? Let's face it. Because I was cruising through that pack like, you know, knife and butter. Yeah, no, they're not. The track cuts, Alfie. You just got to be careful. Hugo Pereira says sorry. I get a feeling that was him. Not sure. But yeah, just the way it goes sometimes, team. That's racing. Hope you enjoyed it at least, and if you did, feel free to drop a like on the bottom of this. If you didn't enjoy it, drop a dislike. If you thought that was me just being a muppet and it was all my fault, that accident, maybe just give me a dislike. That'd be quite funny. Crush my spirit on a Wednesday night. Hope you've all enjoyed your hump day. We are crashing through the week at great speed. Tomorrow I am at the Excel Centre in London for an education conference. I do indeed have a life outside sim racing and this stream. I hope you all do too. But it definitely keeps me very busy and engaged. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Right, I believe we can have a look at this one. Lap 3, wasn't it? Yeah, well, lap 4 is looking quite long. So let's... look at this. And then, yeah, carries on. Ah, man, I would laugh more. I would like to laugh more. Let's see what Matey's done. Oh, loads of sausage. Right, okay, and then spin to there. And just get straight on the throttle. Mate. And then reverses out of the way. Oh, mate, you've killed me. It's tough to watch. He spins out, hits the wall, and then it just straight on the throttle. He could have gone across the track. He could have accelerated across the track and then gone right. Instead he thought he was gonna... Rarit. I agree, buddy, I agree. Minus 0.22 on the SR, that's a shame. I was doing alright. I had like no warnings, very few track limits. I thought you were on my team, Greg. I know we were, Greg. I was on for another top 10. I just... Do you know what? Minus 62 on ELO. Oh, man. Oh, that's so much yellow. Oh well. Do you know what? I think he put me off and I swerved a bit as well. Because that's not my best line through there, that's for sure. Like, I heard yellow flag, came around here, and I think I kind of went into him a bit. I mean, I don't know if I've been able to miss him anyway. Would I have been able to miss him? If I'd just gone through here and drifted left, yeah. Oh well. I could have done a bit better there. I think he was putting me off with his donuts. I kind of got a bit distracted by him doing donuts on track, I'll be honest. Hiya. What a tough one, eh? Massive crash on the ELO, little crash on the SR. Bit of a shame, but you know. Agreed, Greg. I do need to look well ahead, further ahead, that's for sure. Always. Well, Raresh, considering how many Ferraris are on track at the moment, it's going to be one of them more likely, isn't it, really? But there you go. That was a massive... Well, what can we do, apart from blow our nose? Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, it's a shame I hit him. I had to be the one that he does a donut in front of, isn't it? Could have been such a nice race. Hey, look, I'm getting more confident for the next 3 races this week, right? Because we've got obviously 1 tonight and 2 tomorrow. So, next race in 10 minutes, everybody. Yeah, I was driving okay. I'm not getting track limits. I'm driving a little bit inside myself, but, you know, I'm just trying to be a bit consistent rather than every lap pushing for a new lap time. Because what's interesting... Yeah, not tonight, Robin. I'm half dead now. What's interesting is everyone says, oh, as long as you're consistent. You know, everyone always says that, right? As long as you're consistent, doesn't matter your pace. I think there's a bit of a dichotomy there, if that's the right word, in that you will always, if you're not the pace that you see the very fastest people at, and you kind of get aware of what that is fairly quickly, if you're not at that pace, it's very likely that your next lap, once you get comfortable at some point, you're going to go and try and go a bit faster, aren't you? Because you know there's speed out there to get. You know the car can go that fast. And so I would say that until you reach that kind of top level, you're not going to be that consistent. Unless you can just live within it and be like, you know what? Like for me, if I said, I don't need to go above a 133.1 now, maybe... Is that the Jedi mind trick? If I say to myself, I don't need to go above a 33.1 and just keep hitting that constantly, will I find it easy to do a 32.5 after that? Easier. Is that the trick? Because I'm going to plateau at some point anyway, aren't I, in terms of pace? I mean, I'm improving all the time at the moment. It's only been 2 months. But, yeah, I'm going to plateau. Can I accept that plateau and then be consistent? Will I always be striving for that extra few tenths on a lap and then bin it? Because that's the thing, in the race win, in my only race win, perhaps ever, who knows? But my only race win on LFM, which was last week, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to get my facts right together here. Yeah, I don't know about that, Raresh, because you want to improve as well, and data really can help. So, I like the idea that, like when you hide your delta and you go a lot quicker on your screen, put a post-it over it, it kind of works that way. I get that. Or when you look at it when it's green and then you just start losing your time because you overdo it. I get that. But yeah, that race at Zolder that I won, I kind of every lap, you know, just didn't want to go too fast. I just wanted to do a good average lap. And then you saw my times, consistency, they were all within half a second of each other nearly. For what, 16 odd laps or something? 17? It was really good. Apart from the last lap, which is quite scary. So that's what I'm doing that a little bit here as well. I'm kind of driving within a pace I think I'm doable with, and it's working because I don't feel confident pushing here. It's so easy to get a warning, a track warning. It's crazy. In other turns, it feels like 1-0 City. Okay, fair enough. Not surprising. Thanks for the update, buddy. On other tracks, it does feel like when you're at a turn and you think, oh, this will be a warning if I'm not silly, you can kind of back off. Or even if you go past it, you can sort of back off after it, and you only get a track limit, it's not a warning. Whereas this place, you're just going to flip outside half an inch, and go, warning, and you're like, ooh. I mean, I picked up those 3 yesterday so quickly, it was scary. Really was scary. Okay. Did I dodge 2 bullets in the race? Before... I did, didn't I? Let's have a look at that. Was there a bit early on where 2... Was that lap 1? Must have been. Let's have a look. I'm back in 1 sec, actually. Isn't it just, Rarish? Isn't it just? Yeah. Crazy start. Right, just under 5 minutes until the next server opens. Looking forward to this race. I hope you've all had a good week. I hope you've all got a nice weekend lined up. We have another bank holiday in the UK, which means we've got Monday off again, Greg. Public holiday. Bank holiday. Public holiday. We call them bank holidays in the UK. The banks are shut, innit? Enjoyed my sour mix. It was all going so well. I was enjoying racing in the pack as well, because I didn't get to race after that, did I? I had to just sit behind those cars for 8, 9 laps, whatever it was. Monday off, then I got a week off. Nice! What, as in the same week? Or the week after? Because the week after that, we've got another Monday off. And what did you do, Raresh? I know you mentioned school, was it? Oh! Yes, Greg, take a flight to the... Or maybe go to your branch's overseas branch. So if you have to have your bank. But our bank tend to try and conquer Europe. Anyway. Well. My ELO just took a punt. I guess I'm below 1300 actually. Which is a bit sad, isn't it? We have to remove that tick. Hold on. How sad is that? So, tick gone. What can we do? I guess this next race, we need to get positive yellow to get back above 1300 again, right? I wanted to finish the week above 1350. I wasn't expecting that. That 62 is a lot. And I'll see with the circumstance. But hey, we don't DNF here. Well, apparently I've got one DNF. I don't know how. I thought I'd finished all my races. There we go. But thank you for the update, Dirk. It's a shame, that one. It will happen. It will happen in Silverstone next week, probably. That'd be sad. That'd be really sad. Okay. New servers are opening. Let's get in there nice and early. We missed out a bit of time last time. A bit sloppy there. Let's get in. Where are we? Low F. Are we split 7? No, nice try. We can dream. Split 7 would be nice. Get our next win. Split 6? No. 12.96, Dennis. I had to take the tick off. If you just joined us, which I'm guessing you have, last race, some guy decided to do a donut on the track in front of me. And I went into my high speed. And that was roughly the end of my race. You can see my current rating on my rank on my bar. And I've had to take the tick off the first goal because... Oh, isn't that something, Crystal? Isn't that something? You're very pathetic. Is that the word today? Yeah, most of them are good, but... I was never a fan of custard donuts growing up. I was only a fan of jam. I find plain donuts a little bit plain. So you need jam. And I never used to like custard, but now I don't mind a custard donut, you know. If you give me a custard donut, I probably won't complain. Right, I don't want to be picky. So. Yeah, look. Dennis, these things are going to happen, right? It was lap 3 or 4, so I got past... I dodged all of the bullets at the beginning, Dennis. Dodged all those. Have I ever tried a gravy ring? I can't say I've heard of a gravy ring. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. We were talking about donuts. No, Chuck, no. No, surely. Oh, no, not with sugar or... Oh. Oh, you guys, man. What is it if you got on gravy? You need to put that stuff down. I am disgusted. Everybody, gravy, if you don't know, is just basically like a kind of a sauce with like meat stock in it, normally beef or chicken. And yeah, we like to pour it on our meat for our roast, but some people outside of London do weird things with gravy, it seems. Chips and apparently donuts, I'm thinking. Disgusting. Never again. Right, we've got a good position on track. Maybe people are going to slow down a bit, so let's not rush it. Excuse me, no one behind me. No one behind me, so let's just wait. Okay, now there's someone behind me, let's go. And I'm telling everyone on track I'm going slow. Hopefully, Dennis is 50-50, Crystal, which will be as good as it'll ever get. Let's embrace that. I'm not being funny, Chuck, but deep fried donut, isn't that how donuts are? Or are some just baked? Is that the idea? Some are deep fried. I don't know, just take the word gravy out, you're just scaring me, okay? Can't be trusted, you guys. Okay, time to hit
Yellow flag,
some pace. It's weird how slow I seem to go there sometimes, I don't get it. Oh. I've got a different car chain. Okay, here's a question, Greg. Crime of passion, and you're now, unfortunately, on death row. What would you have as your final meal? Unreal Halad didn't invalidate. You want to tell me, Raresh? Don't get that one. Give me a breakdown, give me a rough idea, come on. At least a starter. What would you have with the starter? You got 3 courses, Greg. 3 courses, alright? This isn't man meets food. Man versus food, wasn't that great back in the day? The original before YouTube. And everyone started doing it. This will be hopefully a mid-33 lap. It's not been too bad. I'm getting on the throttle really late. Yeah, look at that. 34.2. Wow. That was not far.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Right, slow. How slow I am. 34.2? Have I missed something? A bit better. Below 33, that'll be alright. We'll call him for a Carla. Plenty of the old figures. There you go. P3, not bad. Might keep us ahead of the danger. Thank you. Oh, this is looking like a good one. Ah, slow. No, not a few temps. I'm looking at PB.
Yellow flag, be careful.
No! Why? Why always me? Oh well, it's doing alright. Oh, PB! Quality PB! Quality PB! Oh, Dennis, I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. Not ideal for anyone, and you have my full sympathy for a variety of reasons, which I might share with you at some point, but until then.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ropey. .32.6 is the new PB. I think I can do better. Oh, that's slow. I don't eat meat. Oh, Greggy poos. Yeah, I mean, eating a lot of meat isn't good. Eating processed meat is really bad. I know in certain cultures, processed meat is quite popular and common. I tend to eat relatively, well, not fresh meat, but just raw meat and cook it with a few spices and sauces and things, and that's it. No stuff from a blender. Right, we've got a chance for 1 or 2 laps. Let's push. Oh, why did that go so far off? That's crazy. We have to reset for 1 more lap. Yeah, it is, Greg. Everywhere you look, right? Exercising regularly helps, but I think it's an interesting thing, exercising regularly. With me, I don't expect exercise to ever make my life longer, right? I don't think exercise does that, but I think exercise does make your life a lot better while you are alive, because you're able to do more, for a start, essentially. And just feel happy about that and know that you're maximising the potential of what you can do with your time here. And you'll get that if you're healthy. So there's a lot of positivity that comes from that as well. Right, okay. Let's go, team. We've got a PB, I'm very happy. Yeah, Greg, it's all matched up. Culture is obviously everything, and I've had to kind of teach myself a little bit about food, what to eat and what not to eat. There you go.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Let's go for this. I've probably got 1 more lap after this. No! Niner. You know what?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We're P4. We'll probably end up around 6 or 7. Yeah, that as well, Greg. Also, you know, working out is very boring. I mean, I'd do it a few times a week, but I'd always try and replace it with a sport if I could. Preferably a team sport, because that's a bit more social. But yeah, I feel like with exercise, especially as you start to get a bit older, you know, like late 20s, 30s, that kind of stuff, you're either doing it or putting it off. I don't really have a choice. So, putting it off doesn't feel good, everyone knows that. Here we are, I'm still P4. Milordo is now doing a 32-1. Nice of him. I had a few temps in that PB, didn't I? I think I've really got 1 or 2 temps off it. I had 1 or 2 dodgy turns on that. It gets harder, he says. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I'm a bit young at heart as well. Some people don't believe my age when I tell them. Does everyone in chat know how old I'm going to be this summer? It's my birthday this August. Anyone in chat know how old I'm going to be? I think you do, Greg. Dennis, do you know how old I'm going to be? 24, says Raresh. Oh, I wish. No, not 24. Still P4. Looking good. Might be close to staying P4, 5, 6. That'll stay away from the trouble, hopefully. Although the pace behind me is good. And the pace behind me is fast. So... Dirk knows. What, is it on my profile somewhere? On my LFM? This summer in August. Totally, Raresh, totally. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Yeah. It is, isn't it? Good point, Greg. Good point for those who are watching. Yeah, no, Dennis, I was asking, do you know what my age is? Yeah, it is in the community ones, isn't it? Right, looking forward to this race. We're P4. Lovely. Representing the Sim Cafe. You can see us at the front there, TSC. Representing. Hopefully we'll see a few more of them in the future, right? That'd be lovely. Can you imagine just plastered all over the LFM races? What does TSC mean? It's a Sim Cafe. Come join us. We have fun racing these things. It's not just about LFM. There's a whole world of stuff you can do. Eventually. Right. We're surrounded by Ferraris. Boo. And there's a McLaren at the front. Hopefully no one dives into each other there. Hopefully I can have a clean race and gain back some of the ELO that just got stolen from me in the last race. We wanted to finish the week on 1350. That's clearly a target still. Let's do our... fuel. Anyone know what my tyres were like there? Were my tyres okay? Were they a little bit hot? Let's do that. Okay, 1 minute 23. Back in a sec, team. This is it. Let's see if we can get that tick back on screen, shall we? That would be nice. Right, 20 seconds until we take the tyres out of their jackets, their little blankies. Hope you've all been enjoying the stream this evening. It has been entertaining, despite the mishaps. These things happen. Seems like race 1 is going to be a bit of a tricky one for me at the moment. Let's see if race 2 can
20 seconds.
Bring us some gold. We're going to be on the outside of T1. Not a lot of traffic in front though. Let's do our best. Thank you, Gregory. We need all of the clovers of 4 leaves. Let's go. Let's make sure we got our fingers nice and warmed up. I tend to wear out my thumb a little bit, you know. I really pull. I basically just use my thumb.
Stay double fire.
I need to use my fingers and hands more, I think. Get more of an all-round grip. Right, let's go. Second race of the evening. Thank you, Dennis. Let's go. Stay very close to this guy, that's the trick. But not too close that we can't do a run. That's the trick. If you're too close to them and you have a good go, you can't actually do a run. Come on. That's about right. I've got a good pace. Gonna go green. Green, green, green. I've got the jump. I've got the space to do it.
Clear on the left.
Just held on the brakes a little bit there. Taking your spot, buddy. Oh, that's a dive.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, look what he's done. Ah,
Light damage on the front.
mate! Did you have to dive bomb in there?
Car on the left. Clear on the
Oh
left.
man, why is it always around me? What was that?
Car on the left.
Oh, now
Clear on
I'm
the
back,
left.
way back in the field again, but at least I'm on the same lap.
Car on the left.
Remember Remontaria? SR still is a concern. I lost some last race. Oh, I'm so far back. The nightmare of it. I didn't think I could slip inside of that. I doubt there was room. Ah, harsh. So harsh. Hey, it's going to happen, team. Let's just hope no one else storms into me. Okay. Nice and gentle. We're not going to hit anyone. Got a tiny bonk, apparently had damage, but I'm not going to look at it because it's not a lot, and Greg told me not to. Oh, there goes nearly someone. Yeah, we will, Greg. I mean, I'm on the same lap at least, right? At least I can race. Just got to be careful here. Some of the people around here might not be so smooth. Oh, man. Just wanted to be racing at the front. I don't know what I could have done better there, team. Sorry. Go out there, buddy. Oh, that's a brake so hard there. Just not to put it in the rear of him. Oh. One down. P18. Can we rescue a top 10? Right. Don't, buddy, please. I'm dying out here. But yes, I mean, what can I say? I saw him coming. He's no way he should. I'm not thinking. Sorry, team. But to be honest, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Look. I wasn't thinking, you know. No, I was thinking. I know that he's gonna do. Oh no! Jeez, it's dangerous around here. I was thinking I know what he's going to do, and he did it. And it also meant taking out the other guy, unfortunately. I was wondering where he was going to go. There's not a lot of room around there, I'll be honest. There's not a lot of room around there. So when he went flying past me, I was thinking, where's he going? I don't know, Dennis, because that's anywhere on the track. I mean, I was P4 there, and well, I took P3 and he was upset, wasn't he, because I overtook him. Essentially, that's what happened, though. I got P3 at the start, and he was unhappy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Buddy, where are you going? Columbo, you'll be off track there, mate. I must admit, I broke a little early, but I wasn't expecting that. To get away from these people if I can. Up to P17, we're on a recovery drive now. Try not to lose more ELO. Oh, we also need to keep our eye on these guys because they are braking a touch early. We don't want any off tracks while we're doing this. And I'm sorry to all of you who just wanted a nice clean show of me at the front, because that's clearly not going to happen right now. Everything's happening to me and I'm doing my best to avoid it, I really am. What about you, buddy? No, I'm so sorry, go on, off you go. Yeah, and you. Oh, I nearly wiped him out there. I tried to go on the inside and I touched the curb. I should have just left it. Wait another lap. Jeez. Remember Remontaria for that jet. These guys are all going to get drive-through, surely. Yeah. This race. I'm gonna age so quickly. I won't be, yeah, what I thought I was gonna be this summer. I've another 10 years at this rate. Man. So much traffic. I'd like to get at least to a top 10 if I can. I just don't know, there's all this traffic. It's so hard. No! Buddy, what is your lines about there? Completely putting me off with their lines, unfortunately. I need to get better at going a bit slower here, really, because they're definitely going a little bit slower than I thought. Definitely Raresh. Mouth is often open here. Oh! Yeah, I know the feeling, buddy, don't worry. D. Smith behind me, I think, was caught in the accident, no, recovered, so he's a little bit faster than the pace around here. I'm probably wishing they were hurried up a bit. I feel like all these people are going to get drive-through soon. There's another one. Don't reverse onto the track, buddy. Cheers. One less to worry about. Please, Smith, don't take me out. I'm not slow. I'm just in traffic. Let's get this team. Oh man, what a tough race. I've got to stick with Conway. Try and make him into an error. There's not a lot of room here. Smith behind me is getting bored of waiting. Don't worry, buddy, I know how you feel. I would love to crack the egg of overtaking here, but like doing it here, but it's a bit dangerous. I don't want to lunge. I'm not going to lunge. I just don't want to lunge. That's how I got in trouble the last time and lost 2 places. Well, lost 1. I was overtaking 1, wasn't I? I think, yeah. Lost a place rather than gained it. If I could just find, I'm going to have to brake early here because I know what they're like. No, my middle name is actually Edgar. Funnily enough. There you go. There's a fun fact for the community. Remember that one? Whoa, buddy, come on, what's the braking for? Get a move on. Whoa, that's early braking there. I was nearly falling into brake check community time. Good, great. Where can I overtake here, anyone? Can you tell me? Is it just me? I mean, I know I'm not exactly the best here, but I don't really fucking get many options for the overtake. Smith's got bored of chasing. Anyone know? Yes, Greg, I'm asking you, because I'm lost. Okay? I'm struggling. If I get close, I'm going to crash into him. Don't want to do that. They're all in the Ferrari. It's probably faster anyway. I'm P15. I should be P5 or, well, I was P3. I was going to get a podium. Oh, I was really looking forward to that podium. That was really cool, and you two crash each other out. Oh boy, they're braking so early I could cry. I'm gonna start doing some weird line. They're getting that slow. Hey! Buddy! Can I just get really close until it just wreck themselves? Thinking I'm going to hit them. Get as close as possible. Let's do it, team. Operation ruin everyone's race. But not really. Secretly. Secretly I'm going to be alright. But actually, we're going to get him in the millimetre. Let's get really close. Let's just stay as close as we can, humanly.
You're at the halfway mark.
Oh, there's nowhere to overtake. This track is rubbish, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Oh, because that guy lunged. I can't even report that, can I? Not that I ever would, let's face it, but come on. How lucky am I? A guy gets upset I've overtaken him, lunges me and takes out P2, and I have to avoid it all. Just not on, is it? I need to find some clean races. You know what it is? It's averages, isn't it? I need to do a lot more races. I'm not going to rise that quickly because things like that will happen. I mean, P4 isn't a bad ball, boy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Less said about that, the better team. Maybe I can overtake Colombo. I'm so nervous here. Yeah, a lot's going to happen, Greg, you know that. Why are you braking there, sir? That's cheating. I feel like I'm being brake checked. What am I doing second gear? Sorry. Look, I think I can take Colombo. I mean, it's quite embarrassing that Conway overtook him and I can't get past Conway, isn't it? Let's face it. I mean, he's showing me right up there. Okay. What do you want to do, Colombo? You got a little bit of ping, a little bit of rubber banding. I'm going up the inside, sir. We're doing it together.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go. Into T1. Inside. Give it a like if you thought that was a nice overtaking to T1 team. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Rared. I would love to get top 10, but I've been sat behind for too long now. Sorry. Oh, that was a bit too much. Wonky. Colombo is going pure backwards now. His confidence has been shot. I'm sure he wasn't going that slow before, but now he's being swallowed up by Smith. I need to catch up to Conway and Mahawi and see if I can catch a P12 out of this. There's only 8-9 minutes left. Not long. Let's do this. Here we go, team. Here we got a chance now. Conway was not easy to get past, was he, before? He was super slow and early here, but yeah, we'll see. Mahawi in front, cutting the track a little there, he's going to feel that. Let's stay with this fight, shall we? Pulling away from the team behind, so that's not a fear at the moment, which is good. Oh, we've got a run here on them already. We're getting a bit close. Making him look at the inside. Showed Conway the inside there. I made him react. It was a bit dangerous though, because then I started swerving a bit in the braking area. But you know, sometimes you got to do. Now I know there's concertina effect, but I do seem to be going very early there. Oh, so tight here. It's going to be really early here, he brakes, watch. Yeah. Oh, wibble wobble from the Porsche. Too close. Way too close. For comfort.
Car on the right.
Ah!
Car on the right.
Rubbish! That was so rubbish. I thought I could slow it down and I thought he would stay away and he turned in on me. Damn, lost a few there, lost a few. Oh, come on, speed up. 6 minutes, might just catch Poussier and Combo ahead. But the car's feeling a bit hot. Tyres are a bit ah, it's a shame. I'm going to have a replay of that. I'm glad he didn't go out, that's for sure. I thought I was going to get a better result out of braking. Damn it. Hackenback's looking at me a bit. Not better than Russell now, is it, Rarish? Man, I really wanted to go for that. I know how early he brakes there. Too early on the inside there, Jeff. I couldn't agree more, Aaron. Which is why I was a bit annoyed when you got so salty about George. Like, come on, buddy. That was nothing compared to your old stuff, so where are we going with it? Could have gone to P12, and now looking at P16. back and back, keeping me very honest. Because he smells blood. Ooh, a bit wide there. Gotta be careful. With only 4 minutes left, are we going to catch Crossier and Colombo? Well, they are fighting. They're having a good old ding-dong. But, oh! Big crash ahead. Okay. That's a shame. Didn't have to end like that, guys.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Back to 14. Not too bad. Oh man, I really wish I'd made that overtake stick. Yeah, that's the only thing, right? It's just a bit obvious, isn't it? Like, he's not stupid. Did he not see that? I mean, pass. I think the thing is, he just doesn't like being overtaken, right? He hates it. He really hates it. Because that means at some point on the track, there's someone faster than him, and he can't handle that very well. As I swerve my way around this like we're playing Tokyo Drift. Let's not do that again. I don't think we're catching Mahawi and Conway again. So let's just focus on beating Aken back behind us and consolidating this P14. Of course, there is a chance for more errors in the last few laps. We are seeing quite a few across the board. And who knows, maybe a little drive-through from someone. Be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Yeah. Merry, messy race this one, isn't it, team? That overtake I did. Oh, if only he'd just let me through. I wonder if he really did just turn in on me. Well, that's the problem. Well, Bottas is the short answer. That guy cracked me out with his defending. All those times when Perez was fighting Lewis to the death, ruining his own race for Max. Let's face it, that's what he was doing, right? He was wrecking his own tyres to hold someone back who he wasn't really racing against in the race. But wrecking his own race, doing really defensive lines, wrecking his tyres, just to slow down Lewis. And then you'd have Max against Bottas, and Bottas would just be like off the racing line for him. Hilarious. So funny. Lewis was racing 2 people that year, that's for sure. Oh, we have a drive-through, that's P13. Love your work, Lorente. Sorry, buddy, it's a cruel world. Yeah, that's for sure.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Yeah, there is. P13. I'm sorry, gang, I know you wanted more for me. But hey, I guess you tune in because it's exciting as well. This Ackenbach's keeping me true. Listen up, please, sir. Chris, good evening. Good to have you with us. You've missed some rather eventful races. Oh, I've had some shockers, to be honest, buddy, unfortunately. Real nightmare. Race 1, taken out lap 3. Guy decides to do a donut on the fast chicane, not even joking. Not thinking about what I'm doing there, thinking about what I'm saying to you, sorry. But yeah, that was race 1. Race 2, I've qualified P4, and unfortunately, overtaken P3 at the start. He didn't like that really, and then decided to completely dive bomb T2. I saw that, avoided it. He then wiped out P2 And then I had to avoid that whole crash, which left me miles behind everything. And coming out like P19 on the track. So that's been my 2 races this evening. Massive ELO crash in the first one, maybe a slight one in this one, which is a shame because I was really on the way to something. Hold on, what's this from Chuck? Embarrassing yourself, Chuck. Chuck, I could time you out if I could pull this car over. I would give you a timeout for that kind of chat. Hey, no! You stupid boy, Jack. Unreal how I've just done that. I need to enter the track gently. Okay. Oh my god! I felt that spin coming and I thought I'd held it. And then I put the throttle in.
Leader has finished the race.
Oh, what a wally! Oh, too much chat, but I mean... I just put my foot in a little... Yeah, I know, Chris. I've been quite steady, relatively, apart from the things that have happened to me, and then I do that on the last lap. Which is a shame, because that wasn't even the hardest one to save. I just kind of put my foot in when I shouldn't have. I've lost, well, probably 3 places. I think someone's already quit. I don't get excited. Well, not P15 probably, I'm probably 16. Ah, what a muppet. Never mind. Hey, we've got many races to get through. The pace improves. A few other things need to improve as well, right? Oh well. I'll blame you, Chris. It's all your fault, buddy. All your fault. Right. Okay, 2 races tonight. The hunt for 1350 is on. I doubt I got positive ELO there with a P16, I think it was. Yeah, I doubt we got positive ELO. Let's have a look at our incidents in that race. Let's have a look at our incidents, because there were a few. And let's face it, that's what you guys are here for, innit? So if we go here, and we go here, and we quit that. Oh, that's a tough night. I think tomorrow night, I'm quite positive, I've got to say. If I can avoid carnage, I think we'll be alright tomorrow night. And we've hit our 10 likes for the stream. Thank you very much, everybody. Good to see. But yeah, just I'm getting more confident with the track. I don't like the track, and you saw how impossible it was for me to overtake there until I then decided to bin it. A bit of rush of blood to the head after that first overtake, I guess. Okay, let's have a look at the start, shall we? Right, so there's P3 in red. Right? P3 in red. He's in front of me. But he's starting... Hold on. He's ahead of me. He starts well ahead of me. But look at my start. Look at that. I then got in here a little bit, quite nicely. And then broke nice and late. And got ahead of him. Beautiful. And what does he do? He does this. What a muppet. Oh, and then he drives off in P2, doesn't he? Of course he does. Oh, look, well, I hope the other guy reports him and he gets a ban, because I don't do reporting, so I'll leave everyone else to do that. Oh, Greg, can you... What is it, man? Look, hey, it's a long road. I don't mind. I want to be the positive one. I mean... Look. You gotta feel sorry for the Ferrari. He had it worse than me, right? Yeah, he had it worse than I did. And look what I had to join in. I had to join in this. After being up front, I had to get in all this. And then I had to sit in traffic. Look, look at this. Absolutely lethal round here. And then my overtake that went wrong. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Right, so he overtakes him. I overtake him here with quite a nice one, right? Here we go. So here's my good overtake. Oh, knackle. Duck. I don't know, Chris, honestly, it was all a bit quick. And also, I was staying wide to avoid him. So the switch in would have been a bit dramatic. Look at that. There you go. Bullied him there nicely. That went well. This then didn't. So I got excited thinking, well, I need to get our friend ahead. I'm enjoying it, because like, I could play a little bit more cautious, and I might get a fraction more yellow overall. But I'm enjoying going for it, and yeah, if I just manage to catch it properly on this next overtake. It can't have been this lap. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. I pushed a load of buttons there, didn't I? Clearly. It can't have been this lap. There we go, look. I think it was here. Was it here? No, it can't. No, it wasn't here, surely. That would have been crazy. That's this one, I think. Right. Here we go, so. Sat behind them for a lap. Nice and tight. I'm pretty confident on my pace. And here's where it all goes horribly wrong. Let's see what happens. Yeah, much better line for me, obviously, because he's having to do defensive, maybe. And I know he brakes very early at this next hairpin. He brakes very early. Oh, that's a lunge from me. Oh, he didn't leave me any room, though, the bugger. He didn't leave me any room. That is a horrible lunge from me. The problem is, I know he brakes early, but I'm not close enough to be doing an overtake there. And fair enough, he turned in on me and won. Yeah, fair play to him. Fair play, that was terrible from me. I know he brakes early, but... I mean, funnily enough, this time, he actually broke quite late. He started braking a lot later there. Because before that, he was braking a good 10 metres early, and I was having to dodge him. Yeah, bad from me. Not my best work, team. I'm glad I didn't take him out, because that wouldn't have been great for anyone. But that's what happens when you get bumped off the track at the first turn or second turn again. I'm so sorry, gang. It's just not quite always going our way, is it? Not always. Yeah, I know, Rarish, I can move it around. Well, Chris, it was. In the first half of the race, I was actually following him, well, after my crash, and he was braking super early for that chicane, that hairpin only, very early. Like, it nearly caught me out. So I thought, okay, he can do that again, and I'm just going to slip up the inside. And then I mean, when he turned in on me, I was almost alongside him. But, yeah. Oh, well. I enjoyed the racing a lot this evening. I wish it had gone better. Well, I think the first race could have been a bit more exciting for everyone, couldn't it? But we got a new PB, 32.6. And, yeah. Let's see if we can improve on that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have 2 more races. Usual times. And Saturday we're at Silverstone. So I hope Raresh, Dirk, maybe Chris, and anyone else who's watching, Mike, etc., can join us at Silverstone this Saturday so we can get some practice for the racing next week in LFN. Apart from that, hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'm off to an education conference, as I said, so I'm looking forward to that. Should be quite exciting. We're probably going to spend all day talking about AI and the rise of AI and how it's going to take over all our jobs. Or some jobs. But yeah, looking forward to that. I hope you'll have a good day as well. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night on stream. Or, yeah, basically, Greg. Saturday you're doing 8 hours of Spa. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into some team racing, Dirk. I'm getting there. I'm improving. I'm getting close. We'll start doing some longer streams, innit, team? Can you imagine? See me streaming for 8-10 hours? Those are the days. But yeah, good night, everyone. Have a lovely day. Have a good Thursday, and I'll see it. Yeah, that's all right, mate. And I'll see you all on the socials and Discord. Peace out.
it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me. Life, now I kinda like this life.